It has not been easy for me. And, you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan.
The
TPP is a horrible deal. It is a deal that is going to lead to nothing but trouble. It's a deal that was designed for China to come in, as they always do, through the back door and totally take advantage of everyone. We're losing now over $500 billion in terms of imbalance with China.
Are there particular parts of the deal that you think
well, the currency manipulation they don't discuss in the agreement, which is a disaster. If you look at the way China and India and almost everybody takes advantage of the United States, China in particular, because they're so good. It's the #1 abuser of this country.
Hey, Gerard, you know, we might want to point out China's not part of this deal.
Yeah. True. It's true.
Line of clothing. Now, where were these made?
These were made, I don't know where they were made, but they were made someplace. But they're great. It's ties, shirts, cufflinks, everything sold at Macy's, and they're doing great. #1 selling tie anywhere in the world.
#1 selling tie anywhere in the world.
That shirt,
you wouldn't wear that shirt?
We also have them in white and beautiful white.
Where are the shirts made? Bangladesh.
Well, it's good.
Okay.
We employ people in Bangladesh.
Ties? Where are the ties
they
made?
Have to work
These are beautiful ties.
They are great ties.
The ties are made in where? China? Ties are made in China.
Well, I'll tell you, and you know what, David, in all fairness, I've been very open about that, and not all of them, by the way, but I've been very open about that. Are you okay? Is the
no,
chair
I'm
was
fine.
Made in China.
Yeah, I know.
The chair was made in China.
The chair was made in China.
You buy that at Macy's, by the way.
Let's just shut down the Donald Trump factory in Beijing.
I would love to.
And we'll put up a tie factory in Jamaica, Queens.
I love it.
And we'll make the Donald Trump.
Your comments about banning Muslims from entering the country created a firestorm. According to Facebook, it was the most talked about moment online of your entire campaign, with more than 10 million people talking about the issue. Is there anything you've heard that makes you want to rethink?
Really something special. And we're going to protect Christianity. And I can say that. I don't have to be politically correct. We're going to protect it. You know? And I asked Jerry and I asked some of the folks, because I hear this is a major theme right here, but 2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 3:17. That's the whole ball game. Where the Spirit of the Lord... right? Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. And here there is Liberty College, but Liberty University. But it is so true. You know, when you think, and that's really, is that the one? Is that the one you like? I think that's the one you like, because I loved it. And it's so representative of what's taken place. But we are going to protect Christianity. And if you look what's going on throughout the world, you look at Syria, where they're, if you're Christian, they're chopping off heads. You look at the different places, and Christianity, it's under siege. I'm a Protestant. I'm very proud of it, Presbyterian to be exact, but I'm very proud of it, very, very proud of it. And we've got to protect, because bad things are happening. Very bad things are happening. And we don't, I don't know what it is, we don't band together. Maybe other religions, frankly, they're banding together and they're using it. Here we have, if you look at this country, it's got to be 70%, 75%, some people say even more, the power we have. Somehow we have to unify. We have to band together. We have to do really, in a really large version, what they've done at Liberty, because Liberty University has done that. You've band together. You've created one of the great universities, colleges, anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, and that's what our country has to do, that around Christianity. So get together, folks, and let's do it, because we can do it. No matter where I go, we're having tremendous crowds, and we're setting records everywhere. We went to Dallas, and the Mavericks Arena packed, 20,000 people. Oklahoma, 20,000 people. Mobile, Alabama, 35,000 people. No matter where we go, it's only even here. I understand you have rooms all over with the various equipment to show on the screens. You have a much better location than they do, but I won't tell them that. We're just going to cut that off. But you have rooms all over with the media equipment, and no matter where we go, because I will tell you, this is a movement. There's a movement going on. We want to take our country back. Our country is disappearing. You look at the kind of deals we make. You look at what's happening. Our country is going in the wrong direction, and so wrong, and it's got to be stopped, and it's got to be stopped fast. We can't go another 4 years. I know that maybe Hillary will be here, and if she is, you can play this back. We can't have another 4 years of Barack Obama. We can't have another 4 years of Hillary Clinton. We just can't do it. I watched that debate last night with the three of them. I mean, one of them's in there. What's he doing? He keeps mentioning my name. He was the mayor of Baltimore. That was his big claim to fame. Then he became governor because they thought he did a good job. It turned out he did a horrible job. But he's in there constantly mentioning my name. Every Donald Trump, Donald Trump. I said, why does he have to talk about me? You know, look at the job this guy's done. And then the other two, you know, you have a socialist who is here, actually. But you have a socialist, and you have, and I was going to say you have a socialist, could be worse than that, okay? Could be much worse than that. And you have Hillary. And just, if anybody watched that debate last night, what it means is tremendously high taxes. Things are not going to happen with the military. We need to build our military so big, so strong, so powerful that nobody is going to mess with us. We have to do it. You know, General Orellana left recently, and he said our military is the least prepared that it's been in generations. The least prepared. We need it more now than we've ever needed it. And I'm in the real estate business. I'm always getting listings. I get listings of different things, bases, an Army base, a naval base. Everything's for sale. If it's military.
You call women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
Understand who Donald Trump is as a man. I need to know that you will make us feel safe and you will make us feel proud.
I think I have a bigger heart than all of them. I think I'm much more competent than all of them. When you talk about George Bush, I mean, say what you want. The World Trade Center came down during his time. If you look at Sandy Hook,
you can't blame George Bush for that.
He was president, okay? Don't blame him or don't blame him, but he was president. The World Trade Center came down during his reign.